Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Forex for analyzing the major currency pairs as well as miners, gold, silver, copper, crude, US30, Bitcoin using Elliott wave theory. So before we get into this analysis for this week, coming week, this is my disclaimer. Read carefully each and every line what I had written, and I am not responsible for any losses if I took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. So let's move on to DXY. So this is my our watch list, what we are doing regularly. So starts from DXY, and what exactly we mentioned, and we marked this zone 105 exactly. It reached and it is coming down aggressively. So as I informed the previous 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, so exactly that 105 is got achieved. So now what I'm expecting in the bigger picture. So in the bigger picture, not for this week, maybe for the 2 to 1 month also it can took more consolidation, because we are in the bigger fourth wave. So here is the 1, this is the 2, and this is the completion of the third, and I'm expecting the bigger consolidation to 102 or 101.6 also. Maybe it's everything, it is maybe, could be, hope, I think, like that kind of word only I'm using here. In the financial market we have to do like that, because if you are an analyst, if you are a trader, and if you are reading the chart, we can expect, but expecting that we are not in sell side because it's a bullish, not yet confirm the reversal. So how it is in the bigger picture, and I have already mentioned that I took this as a diagonal formation. We can do like that also, or we, if you are looking for that 1 to 1 2 like that also, we can change the labeling as your convenient. So if you are putting the WXY, it's a very tough to for the beginner, but if it is 1 2 also, it is very tough to labeling that. If you are too good in Elliott waves and in the corrections only, you can make it as a count. That's a good count, right? So as per my wave count, the ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a W, and the third wave is extended, so that is why WX, AB and C. So the whole 3 waves has got completed here. So after that, ABC is a 4th, and one more ABC is a 5 to reach the 109. It's my target now. But even though what we targeted for that first target above this 103.82 is got achieved. So be careful, trade only in the small lots for that. If you are trading for that 5th wave, I won't trade the 5th wave, but in Euro USD it is not achieved so far. The target of 1.034 is not achieved. It is still 10 pips lagging. So as of now, I am targeting this 209 in the weekly chart here. This is my target of 109. Maybe a little bit 50 or 100 pips behind and ahead, but the target is more, it's looking like. But after this consolidation, the bigger 4th wave in this C wave, after this I'm expecting one more high to reach this resistance level of 109. So let's move on to Euro USD. So here it is looking like, I think, yeah, low is 1.0348. So still 8 pips is we need to break. So far this low is 1.0340, right? So before that we are getting bounce. So a lot of people's getting emotions like this, a double bottom, and it may be a bounce. So it may be a bounce, but it is not a reliable in my view. So it can reach up to 1.08 also. So from here it is around 400 pips in every all the pairs. I'm looking for that 300 to 400 pips pullback for the corrections. So it may happen or may not. In Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, everything I'm looking for 300 to 400 pips for that pullback, but that will be very complicated also, or sometimes it could be a simple. So that is I will update for the coming weeks. If I found a time, I will keep update the chat also. So in Euro USD, I'm looking for this 1.09 for the previous here, or it could be a little bit consolidations, or it can be a complex corrections, because it's a 1 2 3, and this is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, and we are looking for that fourth. So I'm looking for 1.08 to 1.09 is my the shorter term pullback, but pullback expecting this pullback, and I already keep on informing that don't be in buy side. If you are willing to be a buy side, make a stop loss, because my target is now 0.9650, the target here, this target 0.9 sorry 650 is my target. So let's move on to GBP USD. Still it is exactly, look at this, exactly what I expected, perfectly did. So now I am expecting a bounce for this ABC. So here we can a little bit tough to labeling in my wave count. So this could be a 1, this could be a 3, this could be a 5. So or either what I had already did 1 2, so 1 2 3 4 and 5. So it could keep on, in my view, in every three-way pullback it is a short opportunity, like what I expected here. I expected from here, but I again what I informed, one more three-way structures or five-way structure, it can get extended also. So it is did the same thing. Either this is a 1 2 3 4, and that fifth way is got extended here. So whether this could be a W, this could be the X, this could be the A B C. See, we can label it in anything. Forget about this one. So 1 2, this could be a third, and after that fourth, and one more fifth way is going to end. After that the smaller one, smaller two, like that it could break this 1.410. that is my target. Wait for that. In every three-way pullback, like this kind of pullback, we need to short. So if it comes like this, we need to short. So making this like this kind of channels, that may help you, but we need to look for this. If it reached this kind of formations, channels, trend lines, you have to find out the three-way structures, whether it is got completed, and looking for the stop loss and making the stop loss and looking for the target. So let's move on to Australian dollar. This is the major support zone, right? So A, B and C. So in the C wave we need five-way structure. It is already completed the wave 1, because it's looking like 1 2 3 4 5 five-way structures got completed. Either this is the A, this is the B, and this is the C. End of the completion, it could again bounce for 7-4 also. I am looking for the 300 to 400 pips pullback. It may happen, right? So after that, this could be W X A B C also, or this is the A, this is the B, and C five-way structure 1 2 3 4 5. So anyway, I'm looking to break this 0.54. So next, New Zealand dollar, same, nothing changed here, and it is already broken this major support zone here. So again I'm expecting to retest. It may or may not, all that pairs I'm expecting the pullback. It could may or may not. So whether this is a W, this is a X, this is a A, B, and I'm looking for the three-way in the five-way structure. So everything I'm looking for the three-way structure. So I'm not expecting that bullish scenario, sorry, bearish scenario from here onwards. Looking for only that bullish for the shorter term, for the 300 to 400 pips, but that is a tough to trade in my view. So the broken zone, the 6.4 to 6.5 may again retest again. So around the 6.3 is now. So we can expect the three-way structure, making this as a stop loss, go for the sell for the target nearly 0.54 692 break. So let's move on to USD CAD, and I found a one beautiful setup, and I immediately shared my view exactly, and it is doing great, right? Look at this. This is the beautiful trade setup. This could be one, this could be a two. From here it can took off also, but there is a beautiful 1 2 3. So this could be a, this could be the B, and this could be the C. So this is the W, this is the X, and one more A B C for the Y wave. And this impulsive wave, this is the complex correction in the B wave, or one second wave, and I'm looking for that beautiful target for 1.34 and 1.38 also. So once I found this, immediately I shared my view perfectly. It is worked well. In USD CAD it is not doing that much aggressive, but even though it is already given to 100 to 150 pips, but in US oil it's already 90% achieved my target. So even though if we are in that good analyst or good trader, always to be a contrarian, what I said from here itself, if it is in one, this is the two, we are in the third way, so that could be also possible. But there is a lot of rooms to like this kind of wave formation also. So what is that wave formation? See, here we are not get to the conclusion whether this is the 1 2 3 or 1 2 3 4 5. So in that category we can look it for 1 2 3 4 and 5 like this. 1 2 3 4 and 5, and I already informed that, and this could be that leading diagonal. So this could be the 1, this could be the 2. And for 5-way structures, if we retest the 38.2 or 261.8 retraced like this, 38.2, and this is a 50, and this is a 61.8. If it comes here, this could be wave 1, this could be the wave 2. In that bigger wave 3, you have to look out for this. This could be the 1, this could be the 2 also. So that is the one possibility I had mentioned here. But even though if this is the A, 5-way structure A, this is the B, this is the C, means look at this blue wave, and this is also the blue wave, and this is the correction part in the B as a beautiful flat correction, and this is the one, and this could be the one. So this is the A, this is the B, and this is the C. So we can make it as W, X, A, B, C. Afterwards, this is the correction part, and one more the A, and we can make it this as a green color. So this could be the B and C. Simple. Everything, if we analyze, it's very looking like very simple. So the first target could be A, B, C. Where it comes? 3 4. That's it. Simple. And what is this? This zone. Look at this. What is this zone? Resistance zone. So we have to target here. Whether it could be extended also, but that is the next thing. But first target should be, must be, it will definitely achieve for, in my bias, it's a 1.34. So after this, whether it is going to be 3-way structure as a W, again X, A, B, C, Y, or this could be the 1 2, and it can shoot from here also, what we have did. So if it is a, this is the B, or this is the A, this is the B. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. After this, for this one, this is the 2 3 4 5. Like that, it can keep counting like DXY. So once the DXY is getting to the 109, definitely it will reach 1.38 is a minimum target. What I am expecting, because here is a one beautiful in that bigger picture, beautiful flat trade setup, A B C A B C B, and C. So one flat correction is got completed. Whether this could be a connecting wave or it could be impulsive wave. So like this kind of impulsive wave, it may happen for that sorry W X Y, or this is the A, this is the B, C is the W, this could be the X A B C. it can reach and it can break this 1.62 also, but there is a chances. What I'm explaining here, it's a chances for to break 1.62 if the correction is got completed here. Otherwise what it will do is, this could be the connecting wave. After the once the connecting waves got completed, again one more three-way structure, so it will reach here. Later onwards, this is the connecting wave, this is the impulsive wave in the correction, and one more this one. But if from here also there is a chances, that is why I'm explaining here. But we don't know whether this is going to be a connecting wave or it could be an impulsive wave. That is impossible to conclusion here. Sometimes what it will happen, it will go like this, it can break and immediately it will fall like this. So then that will consider as an irregular flat pattern, a running flat, and one more three-way structures to the upper side. It can be anything. So my target is 1.34 for the first target, and later onwards we can see. And if it is a beautiful trade setup in 1.2750, if it reach, you can expect to buy. And the another is 1.25 or 1.26. That is my target here, as I explained. So let's move on to next is USD CHF. USD JPY. USD CHF is already got the achieved right target. So now I'm expecting from here also, I expected the fourth wave, so it is little bit extended, so we can do it here. And what I'm expecting that the DXY also 200 to 250 points to the downside for the correction part, and AU, NU, and EU, GU, everything it should be around 400 pips corrections. So in that time it can give a corrections also. So 1A, B, and C is already got achieved, but I am expecting the five-way structure, so it is not yet the five-way structure is got completed. So once the bigger fourth wave, for this fourth wave is completed, I am expecting for that 1.01502 achieve the target for the fifth wave. That is why I have explained here. So next USD JPY, so the same thing here, I am expecting the bigger fourth wave in the correction part. So everything I'm expecting, it is that fourth wave for that correction, and later onwards the fifth wave to nearly it can break up to 142, 145 like that also here also. So let's wait for this. I'm not, because I already said I'm not going to trade here because my target is got achieved, and I expected from here also little bit pullback, but it is not happened. So I'm looking for that fourth wave to make after the once the bigger consolidation is got completed. I'm keep on watching this, making the surplus, and I will go for the buy. Everything you need to look for that in shorter time frame, the three-way structure. So far look at this, so far 1 2 3, right? So here it's little bit looking like five-way structure. So after this what happened? Three-way structure. So again what we can expect? Five-way structure, or it could be a three-way structure and again one more fell, and again one more five-way structure, and again it can do. But everything I'm looking for the downtrend for the shorter term up to 122 or to 120 here, 123, 124, sorry. Within this I'm expecting. So it can be a little bit bigger also, because why I'm expecting here, it's a little bit shallow here, second wave. So up to 38.2 or 23.6 we can, but 38.2 is not possible, but minimum is 23.6, 125, and 38.2 is 122. So wait for that to complete this correction part, then it can take off. So once the UJ and UHF is going to be a correction, then in gold silver can go upside. So in that gold and silver we can expect little bit bullish movement for the three-way structures, and that is a beautiful pullback to short in the for the target of $1,400 in gold, and in silver it is in $16. So let's move on to what else. We completed the major, one second, yeah, we completed this major, and we will move for the minors. So that is a AJCJ like that. So same I'm expecting that three-way, bigger three-way structure. So here what I said, it's a W, ABC is a A, ABC is a B, and C this, so this could be W X A B C, but it is not that Z way is already completed, or this is an W or X, this is an 1 second, yeah, this is a WXY, and this X could be a triangle, and this is the A, so we need a bigger consolidation for the B. And what I expected in the UJ, it can reach up to 138 to 144, means all the JPY pairs and the gold can go to the downside, means there is a still opportunity to get back above the 103 to 105 zone after this consolidations. Then only we can expect. So the same pattern in CJ also. Once the consolidations got completed and one more high is impulsive wave to the 108, like that I'm expecting. So here we can expect 1 2 3 1 2 3. So again this is a 5-way or 1 2 3. So 112 is a possible, or it can break 106.45 as a first target. After this breaking, it should be a downtrend. So that gold can be upside once it got reached 110 to 112, and UJ if it reached that 145 or 138 to 145, and gold if once reached that 1400 mark, we can expect a bigger movement there for the upper trend. But everything it is just correlation only, so we need to look in the chart. But we can prediction, but what kind of wave formation it is going to happen, that you have to look into that. Sorry, next is Euro New Zealand, and I already informed that this is the major resistance zone. It is, and I am already in sell, right? I explained the last week. From here I am in sell side, and again I added once I saw this 5-way structure, 1 2 3 4 and 5-way structure, and I already got into this itself 1.66650, I think so, or 1.67. I didn't sorry. So I am looking only for the downtrend. For the 1.52 is my target here. It's okay, yeah, my target is to break this one. So WXY, one correction, and this is the one connecting wave, this is the one impulsive wave. So this is the one here it did. Now this correction is already dead, so this correction, and we need this kind of impulsive wave, and I am looking for this kind of impulsive wave. So 1.52 or 1.5, it's a target, and I will hold for this. And if we are looking for this, what it will do, it can do like this, it can do, and it can do little bit one more complex corrections also. So we have a lot of patterns, whether this is the end of the connecting wave of B, A, this is the B, and C, or the B can be a little bit complex corrections. May look at the New Zealand CAD, right? The same pattern here. What we expected, the downtrend, once that 5-way structure has got completed, we expected this could be the connecting wave. After this also I am expecting this could be the downtrend to break. But what happened again, it bounced. At the time only I catch this one, but immediately I booked the profit here, because there is a chances for making sorry. So this could be a little bit complex correction also, that is why I have exited my position, and I'm not doing this one as like a AU and EU. I'm not keep on watching this one. So that is why I'm looking like a 3-way structure, so I exited my position, but my positional target is to break this one, and it is already came down. So now this is the A, this is the B and C. The same thing in Euro New Zealand also. So it can be again from here also, and expecting I'm from here it can do like this also. So New Zealand CAD, it's almost once the 3-way structure, what I'm expecting in that New Zealand and Australian dollar, it's looking like for that pullback. Again, it may give a little bit pullback for the 38.22 retracement, and again it can break this and it may hit our target also. So now next move on to New Zealand CAD, CAD JPY, Euro New Zealand finish. So US30. So US30 I looked at for the bounce and it did yesterday, right here. From here I expected, and it is give a little bit exhaustion. From here also I expected, right? From here I expected, and it is given little bit exhaustion, and it is now it's looking like a V reversal in 1 hour, and it is in the daily it's looking like, look at this, it's looking like a bullish, and in that weekly also it is somewhat we are giving that pullback. So whether again what it will do, we are expecting for that bullish for the connecting way, or either it could be in a impulsive way, because if it is a, this is the B and this could be the C, means this is a W, X, A, B, C also. One correction is got completed. If it is a simple corrections for the 1, 2, 3, 4, and if can reach for that fifth way also, but it can be a connecting wave again one more down to reach 2975 also in S&P 500, sorry, in US30. S&P 500 also, I keep on watching this, and I said from 3900 it can bounce, and exactly it bounced. So one simple correction is got completed. We are not given any conclusion, but some of bounce I am expecting that it is bounced. So whether it is a reliable bounce or it is could be a connecting wave for the further downside, or it could, from here it is the bullish scenario, we don't know, because lot of options is open. For example, from here sorry, from here we can expect that for the fifth wave it can again break this high to trap all the retailers in that buy. Later onwards it can do like this also as an irregular flat pattern, and it is oftenly we are finding like this kind of irregular flats, lot of things in fourth wave. So either it could be a triangle, running triangle. So these are the bigger picture in weekly I am expecting. So this is a bigger corrections we are, but we don't know whether it is a correction, it is still going on, or it is a started of that fifth wave. But one A, B and C is got completed. That is the one for this kind of bounce, because one simple correction is got completed. We don't know whether it is going to be a connecting wave and then again one more three-way structure, or it is going to be a irregular flat, or it could be a running triangle. Didn't know, but what we have to do, we have to be in buy side once the three-way structure is got completed. So that is the one I am expecting only. But see, there is a lot of room to the downside also. Once this three-way structure is got completed, from here also the bounce, I'm looking for that 34 or 35 here in the US30. It can break this channel also like this. It can break this channel also. Later onwards it can be 5-way structure or 3-way structure, or it could go above this high. After this one more 3-way structures as an irregular flat, as a running flat, or it could be a triangle. But expecting all this, if it is a confirm, then only I need to buy, means if the market it's going to shoot from here, then you may miss. So what we have to do, we have to do here, the three-way structure is got completed, we need to be in buy side. Let's wait for this structure to complete. That's the thing. So next is Bitcoin, BTC. Look at this, what we discussed the last week. From here, and it is looking like a wedge, and it is already broken the wedge. There is a chances to reach this, but for this pullback or for this impulsive movement, we are not in buy side. Once three-way structure is got completed, we don't know whether it is going to be an connecting wave is completed. And I informed, go back for my previous video last week. I informed that there is a chances if this is a ABC is a B, C. So this A, this is the B, this is the C, means one more impulsive wave like this may happen here. But 1, 2, 3 is got completed. It can reach to this 1, 2, 3. Look at this. What happened? And from here also it can bounce. I already explained. So if we expecting all the prediction, if you are predict the market, see what we have to do. And I already I have already informed that last week from the 2 weeks there is no trade here in Bitcoin. It's not a safest trade. If it reached here, that is a beautiful sell trade setup, because once the three-way structure is got completed, again one three-way structure for the connecting wave, there is a bigger opportunity for the three-way for the target of 16. I already informed that. So we have to look only for the sell trade setup, not for the buy trade setup, expecting the pullback. The trend is in downtrend in the daily, on the weekly. For me, it is in the downtrend. So once this correction is got completed, either it can reach up to 16 or it can reach up to the 4000. We don't know. But this is a one 5-way structure is got completed. I already count this one, right? 1, 2, and I already shared my view in Bitcoin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5-way structure is got completed, and this beyond that bigger 3-way structure. Whether it could be a 1 or A, and we are in the B or second wave. So for the second wave, one cycle is got completed from here. We can look at for that 61.8, and it is there almost. But here the correction is not completed. It is not ABC is a ABC is a B, and this is not looking like a C wave, or it could be again one more three-way structure. Means the correction is not yet over. It can be again one more three-way structure. After that, again I am expecting for the downtrend. Or what it can do, again one more three-way structure, and again it can fail from here also if it is a double zigzag. So ABC, ABC, again ABC, and again W, X and Y. So whether this is a W, X, this is a Y, one more three-way structure, but still there is a lot of rooms to the downside. 16,000 or 16,300 or 18,000. We can make it that as a target, but only after this correction part. We don't know whether it is could be a simple, or it is going to be a complex correction, or it could be a running flat, or it could be a running triangle. That's the thing. Sorry. So we have to wait for this, and next we can move for that copper. And this is a one three-way structure. From here I am expecting, but it is not yet broken the previous low, so it is still valid for the bounce. So whether that bounce could be the connecting wave, whether this could be the connecting wave, and later on through the downtrend, didn't know anything, because 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is got completed here. So this is a B, C, it could be a W. After that three-way structure, the X, so X is in impact, or this is the fourth wave, and this could be the fifth wave. Means here somewhat I am not so sure about that. That is why there is no trade, I said. So what we have to be in sell side, but after this pullback I am expecting. So once it got reached for this zone again, because copper is doing lot of times the 90% retracement here, what I have explained, here also I have explained, so here also I have explained. So in any lot of times, if it is in flat correction, one ABC is got completed, we can expect up to this zone for the 4.8. Later onwards we can make this as a stop loss, and we can look for the downtrend. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is got completed, means this is the A, this is the B, and this is the C. So in the bigger picture, see this is the W, this is the X, and this is the Y is got completed. So whether it is going to be a 5-way corrective structure as for the X wave and one more ABC, or this could be the W again, one more WXY, and so this is the bigger correction is got completed here, and we can expect for the X wave here. So here means 3.34. It could be a beautiful target for the downtrend, but before that we need a bounce, making this as a stop loss. So let's move on to US oil. That is a beautiful trade. I love this, and I already bought at 100, and here I got placed an order at 103.5, and it is got triggered. In the previous I thought this it won't trigger, but it is already triggered by 103.55, and I booked the profit. For this I booked the profit at 106.5 itself for what I bought here for the $3, and for what I bought here at $100 I'm still holding for the target of 111 to break this one, 111.3 to break, but the target is more, I think so, because I'm not able to count this. I'm not able to count this. Somewhat here it's looking like the 5-way structure is got completed. Later onwards the 3-way structure, whether this 3-way structure it's ended here, or it is looking like the 3-way structure is got completed. So 1 2 3, so 4 and 5, after it's broken, this means, so this could be 1, this could be the 2. So here somewhat happened, right? That is why I told you I'm not getting the structure here. So this could be the 1 2 3 4 5. So for this is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, and after that 4th and one more 5th way to break either this, and that is a beautiful trade setup in sell side. But I need to look this wave formation. Once it reached that 111.5, I will close my position and I won't make the trial stop loss, because this is a one in this kind of wave formation I'm looking exactly doing. It can extend also. If it is extended, we can short. Otherwise we need to look for this to structure to complete for the C wave. But until if it is not breaking this, there is a chances for making again complex correction. But I'm not looking for that, because it's a beautiful ABC is a B, and 5-way structure has got completed. So one flat correction in the running flat is got completed. So for this impulsive way, this is the one correction, and one more impulsive way to break this 111.3 for the first target, and the second target is 116.73 to break. So there is nothing else, but I will exit my position without any hesitation. I will book my profit. I'm not going to hold the target for 120. Also, if it reached, I won't worry, because 100 I make it as a 93 as a stop loss. 93 as a stop for below this one. 93 as a stop loss. It's already reached 110. So almost is 1:3. So here is 1:1.5, but I already made the $3 here. So I'm not going to worry, but I won't make this trailing stop loss also. Once it reached here, I will book my profit. But yesterday itself I attempted to book the profit, because if it is found, it can be again one more impulsivity to the downside is also possible. But if we think like that, we can't trade. So let's wait for the target to hit. That's it. If it is without anything, if it is coming to the downside immediately, I will close my position. I will also say because what I bought at 100, if it is coming to reach the 107 or 100, and like here 100, from here the $2.5, I will close my positions, because what kind of wave formation is doing, we can't. But the target is to break this one. But whether it is going to break from here, or it is doing the complex correction and then we can go later onwards, I can change. This is the A, this is the B, this is the C, D, and one more E. From here it can bounce for the target. Later onwards, what we can make, this could be a triangle, and later on what I said, this is a ABC is a B, and beautiful 5-way structure can become a 3-way structure. So A, B, C, D, E, and from here it can for the triangle, and it could be a triangle. That is what I saying, right? It can be anything. If we satisfied what we got, you just exit your position. That's it. Simple. If we keep on be a contrarian to your trade setup, you can't trade. But we have to think like a contrarian. Always. But from the 110, it's almost $10 for the target of $7. I make 93 as a stop loss. It's almost 1.15 risk reward, and I already got the $3 here. So I'm more than satisfied, but let's wait for the target to hit. That's it. If it is coming to the aggressively to the 107 or 108, I will close my position. Okay. So let's move on to silver. Here, what I expected from here, there is a chances. And what I explained, it can be three-way structure, and again one more way to the downside is also possible, and it did that same thing. Three-way structure, and it came down. So now for me it's looking like five-way structure has got completed. So this is the A, sorry, from here this is the A, this is the B, and this is the C. And still, if it is a A, this is the B, means C is a five-way structure. So after the second wave completion, making this as a stop loss, looking for the bigger target. Whether it is going to reach the 17 or 16, or it is going to break this one, and then that is why I have marked the question mark. Positional target below 100, sorry, 11 to $10. I don't know whether, see, this is going to happen, I don't know. But this is the beautiful target in sell trade setup, 16 to $17. We don't know whether this is going to like this or this is going to be like this, and then A, this is the B, and this is the C. So why I'm targeting the $11? It could be this one. This is the one A, B, C is a B, and we are in that A, B, C to the downtrend to complete this correction, or this is the one impulsive wave and this is the correction part, and from here it can took off. So this time, once it reaching that $17, I'm getting ready to buy to the target of 52 and above, or if it is reached the $10 also, I'm getting willing to buy more to the target nearly 52 and above. So looking for this silver than gold. So I'm looking only for that silver. That is very too fast also. You know, very the volatility pair in silver commodities, not like gold. So let's move on to the gold, the final one. So a lot of people are expecting more to the downside and to the upper side, but what I keep on saying, it is in the downtrend, right? So this Ukraine crisis, that Ukraine and Russia war, what happened, right? This is all the trapping for the retailers. So from here, I'm expecting a pullback. So whether this is a 1A or 1 and 2 or B and the C is got completed, or we are still in that downtrend in that five-way structure, I'm not able to count this. There is a lot of options I'm seeing here, because this is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, this is the 4, and this could be the 5, means this whole thing got completed in that wedge formation. So then this will become A, this is the B, and C, means I'm looking for the five-way structure in the bigger positional way count, because this is the one I would drop it drawing as A, this is the B, so C means five-way structure I need it. So in this, look at this, this is the X wave in that weekly chart. This is the third wave got completed, and I'm looking for the W. This is the X as a irregular flat formation. So once this WX means I'm looking for the A, B, and C. So whether this is making a WX, A, B, C, Y, and again A, B, C, X, and again A, B, C for the Z wave, it could be the 5-wave corrective pattern like that, what I have expected in that Australia, what we already did in the Australian dollars in the previous. Here again I will give an example here in this zone here, WXY XYZ like that. So there is a chances for making here also. But one more contrarian view I have explained. If this is a B, C, D, E, and one more high is also possible for the 2200 if it is in 5-way structure. If the 4th way, what I am expecting here is the third, we are in that complex correction as a running flat or running triangle for this 4th way. So this is my bigger picture. So in case, see, I am expecting only a bias on this, but sometimes if the 4th wave is got completed here itself, once again, here itself, we are in that ending diagonal formation to complete that 5th wave here for the 2200, and this could be the triangle of 1, 2, 3, 4 is a triangle, one more 5. That is a rare, but I can expect that also, because in this picture it is looking like here it's a 5-way structure and here it is the 3-way structure, and here I'm not able, it could be a 5-way structure also. So 1, 2, 3, 4 means, so one more 3-way structure and one more 5-way structure. So that could be the end of 3-way. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this will continue like this. After this, this is the 1, this is the 2, and that end part is could be the 3. After that 4 and 5. So these are all to build the wave formation. So either this is the 1, this is the 2, 3, 4 and 5 is already got completed. So that could be A, B, C also, and that A, B, C, this could be the 1 also. Later onwards 2 to 1900 and later onwards 3 to the downside. So lot of options, that is why I didn't update anything. If I keep on explaining this, you may get confused. Lot of options open. If I keep on posting, nearly 5 options is there. So trading here in gold, either sell in buy, it's a little bit tough. So again I am explaining, this is the wave 1, this is the 2, 3, 4 and 5 means sorry, this could be the end of that 1 A, B, C means again we can expect the bounce. But in that C wave, 5-way structure we need means the bigger 5-way structure. This could be the A, B and C means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be happen. So I'm not going to update this gold, and it's very tough to do the trade here. If I get the conclusion, or if I got very confident wave count and I bias on that, then I will update. Because here, second, yeah, if you draw like this, right, for this wave here and here and here, right, still there is a row. Or if you draw like this, there is the end of the trend also. So wait for this, right? So hope you enjoyed my analysis, and I have already completed everything, yeah, as per our watch list. So hope you enjoyed my analysis, and Euro USD yet to break, and GBP USD yet to hit the target and achieve the target of DXY, and achieve the target in UJ, UHF achieved the target, and AN is also achieved the target, and now we are going to achieve the UCAD. So still there is a bullish momentum I'm expecting in the dollar after the correction part. So thanks a lot for watching, liking and sharing. So we will see you in the next week. Have a nice wonderful weekend to everybody. Bye, see you.